He sifted with the sea, but none of the righteous ones will drop. And I don't even see you make believers, he's the leader. You're just a feeble man, can't see you down for being deceivers. The truth is folks don't need you, you can't make them folks believers. Yahuah's teacher, he's the leader. You's a feeble peanut, you slaves, still with no land. Guess what your fame, just a man. You Yahuah's feeble, that's about all you understand. So take a ear and burn that. There's no second part, you gotta earn that. So when will you sit and learn that? What it means here to turn back, bro? His folks act like they're lifeless. No ears, no sight, no righteous. But what he does to them, don't question him. Yahuah's righteous. You see their ways and deeds. One thing I guarantee, you will be very pleased. Yahuah did all of these things. The way he punished them, how he confronted them. I see these dudes in action and you can't say nothing to them. He took away their might, their strength, their ways, their life. When you see their deeds, you very pleased and see Yahuah's right. The least you speak or say is best, cause you just lead astray. Your words are blurred, so absurd, you think you're he who saves. You shouldn't let the rain for those who came, it's just a game. You fools needing the same grief again, bleeping his name. I am tired, Yahuah, while letting all these intruders triangulating the way, making more lost than in Bermuda. Their words got more side effects than dilaudid and Keytruda. They move up to confusion. These folks hit that he never knew ya. I tried to refrain and social restraint by saying the thing, but they're so lame. They using your name and speaking in vain. They needing a change. But I'm seeing it plain to me. They stranger who be doing these things to his people, cause they don't think they are needing to change. These folks act like they're lifeless. No ears, no sight, no righteous. But what he does to them, don't question him. Yahuah's righteous. You see their ways and deeds. One thing I guarantee, you will be very pleased. Yahuah did all of these things. The way he punished them, how he confronted them. I see these dudes in action and you can't say nothing to them. He took away their might, their strength, their ways, their life. When you see their deeds, you very pleased and see Yahuah's right. They should be left in the remnant who are brought out, both sons and daughters. See, they're coming out to you. You shall see their ways and their deeds. You shall be comforted concerning the evil which I have brought upon you, SHAMMAH. All that I have brought upon it, and they shall comfort you. You see their ways and their deeds, and you shall know that it was not for naught that I have done whatever I did. Declares Adonai Yahuah. Up the run. Using my father's name, but he said you cats are stumbling blocks. He sifted with the sea, but none of the righteous ones will drop. And I don't even see you make believers, he's the leader. You're just a feeble man, can't see you down for being deceivers. The truth is folks don't need you, you can't make them folks believers. Yahuah's teacher, he's the leader. You's a feeble peanut, you slaves, still with no land. Guess what your family, just a man. You Yahuah's people. that's about all you understand. So take a year and burn that. There's nothing set apart, you gotta earn that. So when will you sit and learn that? What it means here to turn back, bro? These folks act like they're lifeless. No ears, no sight, no righteous. But what he does to them, don't question him. Yahuah is righteous. When you see their ways and deeds, one thing I guarantee, you will be very pleased. Yahuah did all of these things. The way he punished them, how he confronted them. I see these dudes in action and you can't say nothing to them. He took away their might, their strength, their ways, their life. When you see their deeds, you very pleased and see Yahuah was right. The least you speak or say is best, cause you just lead astray. Your words are blurred, so absurd. You think you're he who saves. You shouldn't let the rain for those who came. It's just a game. You fools needing the same greedy for game bleep in his name. I am tired, Yahuah, while letting all these intruders triangulating the way, making more lost than in Bermuda. Their words got more side effects than dilated and Keytruda. They move up to confusion. These folks here that he never knew ya. I tried to refrain and social restraint from saying the thing. They're so lame, they using your name and speaking in vain. They need the chains. But I'm seeing it plain to me, they strange who be doing these things to us people, cause they don't think they are needing to change. These folks act like they're lifeless. No ears, no sight, no righteous. But what he does to them, don't question him. Yahuah is righteous. When you see their ways and deeds, one thing I guarantee, you will be very pleased. Yahuah did all of these things. The way he punished them, how he confronted them. I see these dudes in action and you can't say nothing to them. He took away their might, their strength, their ways, their life. When you see their deeds, you very pleased and see Yahuah was right. Both sons and daughters, see they're coming out to you. You shall see their ways and their deeds. You shall be comforted concerning the evil which I have brought upon you, SHAMMAH. All that I have brought upon it, and they shall comfort you. You see their ways and their deeds, and you shall know that it was not for naught that I have done whatever I did. Declares Adonai Yahuah. My father's name, but it set you cats as stumbling blocks. He sifted with the seed, but none the righteous ones will drop. And I don't even see you make believers, he's the leader. You're just a feeble man, can't see you down for being deceivers. The truth is folks don't read you, you can't make them folks believers. Yahuah's teacher, he's the leader. You's a feeble peanut, you slaves, still with no land. Can't switch your fan, you're just a man. You Yahuah's feeble, that's about all you understand. So take a year and burn that. There's nothing set apart, you gotta earn that. So when will you sit and learn that? What it means here to turn back, bro? These folks act like they're lifeless. No ears, no sight, no righteous. But what he does to them, don't question him. Yahuah is righteous. When you see their ways and deeds, one thing I guarantee, you will be very pleased. Yahuah did all of these things. The way he punished them, how he confronted them. I see these dudes in action and you can't say nothing to them. He took away their might, their strength, their ways, their life. When you see their deeds, you very pleased and see Yahuah was right. The least you speak or say is best, cause you just lead astray. Your words are blurred, so absurd. You think you're he who saves. You shouldn't let the rain for those who came. It's just a game. You fools needing the same greedy for game bleep in his name. I am tired, Yahuah, violating noise intruders, triangulating the way, making more lost than in Bermuda. Their words got more side effects than Die Lord and Keytruda. They move up to confusion. These folks here that ain't never knew ya. I tried to refrain and social restraint from saying the thing. They're so lame, they using your name and speaking in vain. They needing a change. But I'm seeing the plain to me, that stranger who be doing these things to us people, cause they don't think they are needing to change. These folks act like they're lifeless. No ears, no sight, no righteous. But what he does to them, don't question him. Yahuah is righteous. You see their ways and deeds. One thing I guarantee, you will be very pleased. Yahuah did all of these things. The way he punished them, how he confronted them. I see these dudes in action and you can't say nothing to them. He took away their life, their strength, their ways, their life. When you see their deeds, you very pleased to see Yahuah's right. But see, they should be looking at a remnant who are brought out, both sons and daughters. See, they're coming out to you. You shall see their ways and their deeds. You shall be comforted concerning the evil which I have brought upon you, SHAMMAH. All that I have brought upon it, and they shall comfort you. You see their ways and their deeds, and you shall know that it was not for naught that I have done whatever I did, declares Adonai Yahuah.
And by this, I want to end this video with Jonah, chapter 4, verse 2. But I was doing this track 3 times, so to speak, but so I end this video with this verse 2 from chapter 4. From the so-called book Jonah, and I read it from the so-called Hallelujah scriptures. And he prayed. And he prayed to Yahuah, and he said, "Please, Yahuah, was this not what I said while I was in my own land? This is why I went ahead and fled to Tarshish, for I know that you are an Yahuah, showing favor and compassionate, patient, and of great kindness, and relenting from doing evil." Okay, that's it for now. Okay, Baruch to you and Shalom.